Hello, everybody. I am on just a couple minutes late because I had to wait for some barking to stop. There's a dog doing dog things this morning. Let me do a tech check while people may or may not see the notification to hop on. And make sure I'm in the right place. We can see me. Awesome. Okay. And I can see comments. Awesome, awesome. What a day. All right, everybody. Well, welcome, beautiful people. I am Deb K, and this is the Embrace You video series for August. Now, it is time to choose you. It's time to set yourself free from fear and choose freedom in the flows and love of you. Divine you. And you can flow freely to who you are in a way that you are always meant to be. You are always you, but now it's time to choose to remember this. And with love, hope, health, and joy, we definitely can succeed. So it's time now to become now and future focused and remember who you are. Remember God. And when you do this, you will also start to feel 10 years younger by awakening that magically marvelous fabulousness that's buried within you. So today, by the end of this live, I am hoping that you'll better understand the wonder and magic of that little glimmer buried deep within you. And it's wanting to spark up and what that means for you. This is your calling. This is calling you to who you truly are and that you are meant for more. And you will start to notice how there will be signs and synchronicities that are coming at you that you're noticing. There'll be energy changes in your daily life reflecting this back to you. So cheers to this episode. Now, if you can stay until the end of today's video, you can learn how to work with me, some specials for August, and what is coming up next. But first, as you're joining, if you are on live, please do say hello in the comments below. Or if you're watching replay, drop hashtag replay. And also, everybody share where you're watching from. I love seeing where everybody is in the world. And please do like and share my page that you're watching this on. Or if you're watching in my private group, you can invite your friends to join as well. Always drop your questions below. Let me know what you are curious about. And all of my videos are always available on replay. They are in the playlists here on the page, and they are in the guides in my private group and on my YouTube channel. So if you're new around here, let me share a little bit about me. I am Deb K, and I am here to help you go from feeling flat to feeling fun, flirty, and fabulous every single day, to becoming the youiest you that you can be and celebrating this most magnificent life that you are creating. So what I share today may or may not seem same or different I don't know, to what you are currently understanding. But if you just allow what I share to flow with you, let it settle and feel the truth, I can guarantee we're most likely closer on the same page than you may think. I'm just using a different language of energy than you currently understand. So please do ask any questions you have if you need some clarity. So a few months ago, I think it might be getting close to a year ago, I created a Look and Feel Marvelous video series. Now, this was more around my Joy Vitality framework that is the energetically expanded and evolved culmination of my very own personal journey towards magnificence over the past few years. And now it's evolved into now and future focused energy and the way that I help women like you to become youthfully joy-filled, magnificently marvelous. And these are the exact steps that I still take to become a beautifully whole, sexy, vibrant woman who is able to embrace exactly who I am and look and feel marvelous and look younger while I am doing it. So my journey has been magical and truly transformative, and I am so excited to be like your very own fairy godmother and share this with each of you as you are embarking on your very own journey to create your own 10-year younger fountain of youth. And you're going to do this by awakening the magically marvelous fabulousness within you and becoming the youiest you that you can be. You'll get to feel hope, health, and joy on the daily. Now, when you live this joy vitality framework, you make the ordinary extraordinary. You get to celebrate you and this magnificent life you're creating. It will just light you up, and you will get to look and feel marvelous while you're doing it. So, cheers, cheers, cheers to that. Okay, so whether you remember or not, we all are at our core, on a soul level, exactly who we intended to be. Now, right now, you can choose to remember this, or you can choose to delay this important choice. But I'm urging you to make the choice. Choose love over fear. Choose truth over the lies that you create or experience, and strip away all of the layers of what was, all of the layers of not good for you, and connect to the love, light, truth, and beauty in your very own soul. When you connect to you in a divine way, divine you, your soul, you connect to God. And when we all do this, we align to our true self, our soul as it was created in the beauty, love, and light of God. And when we align to an ultimate choice to looking and feeling absolutely marvelous and absolutely you, this is immense. Live your life this way, and there's no stopping the good for you that will unfold. So, this is an important point. Let that sink in for just a little bit. Let that settle. And in your journey, you're going to experience several parts of it. That's where the framework comes in to help kind of explain it succinctly. So this part, this very first part, no matter, and remember, you may just be starting out on your journey, or you might be smack dab in the middle or somewhere else along the line. But this is the start of the next part. No matter what day it is for you, it's always the start of the next part of your journey. So you are wanting to feel better, you're wanting to feel good, or you're wanting to 10x that because you already feel better and feel good. And you just want to feel magnificent and joyous, and think of all the different descriptive, energetic words for that. Now, you're going to feel the call to this, whether it's just like, there's more to me, I can keep going, or you're brand new and you're like, wow, I feel like there's something I'm missing in my life. What is it? What is it? And you're just questioning and embarking on the journey. But you can feel the call to truly becoming you, the youiest you can be, and awakening that magical part of you, or supersizing that magical part of you, depending on where you are in your journey. You get to become that sexy, vibrant woman. You get to embrace exactly who you are. That's what we're heading towards. And you get to look and feel marvelous while you're doing it, because you have the choice. You can feel and accept the gift of your youth and beauty because of this, even if you can't or won't feel it right now, because we all are beautiful. We actually are. We are beauty as an energetic reference because of how we were created with God inside of our souls. So you can get there. Now, you may have an innate curiosity around what is going on right now in this process, and you may just have a desire to know more about who you are, or why you're here on earth, at this time, this moment in time of history. Or maybe you know a lot about who you are, but you want to know more about maybe what you can do with who you are, or how you can influence for good of all who you are, with who you are. You get my point. But let me share with you how I felt at the very, very beginning of my seemingly very long journey. I took the long road, which was perfect for me by design, so that I had a wealth of experiences to help you, no matter what you have been through and experienced or emotions you've experienced. I have a wealth of my own experience to fall back on. Now, maybe you can relate to this, because under all of my way back when, what was underneath all of the really fearful feelings I was living with, I still felt like there was a glimmer of something like buried within me. I couldn't like shake that feeling. I was still connected to it. I was not blocking that. But it was like a feeling that this life can't just be some let down crappy carnival ride that we've stood in line for hours for, and then we're just like, oh, that wasn't worth it. So this buried little glimmer felt like just maybe I was just a tiny little bit truly meant for more than just the ho-hum, boring, day in, day out, feeling and seeing all of the things that were not good instead of seeing the good. And so this is natural. This is natural to want to know more when you are experiencing something like this, so that you can be all that you are and know why you're here on earth. And when you understand you, it really starts the process of you feeling better and therefore looking better, looking healthier, looking more vibrant and youthful, and possibly how you feeling and being marvelous, you can start to help others in your world as well, in whatever way you are desiring and emphasizing. So this is truly a wonderful gift to embrace you and really go full on to understand who you really are. Now, you will have more awareness as well during this phase of noticing things like signs and synchronicities, recurring events, experiences that are recurring, and you're not alone. You're not losing your mind. You just have found a place where there is a community of people who have been through it and understand that you're going through it too. So it's a huge part of like feeling the call to awaken or to the next phase of your journey that you're going to begin to see, or you're already seeing and noticing repetitive signs, repetitive synchronicities. This is anything as simple as like numbers over and over throughout the day. It's the same numbers keep popping up, or there's a newfound meaning in a song you're hearing on the radio, or you see feathers when you're out for a walk, or certain words pop up in conversations that you're like, wow, I've never heard that word before. And now all of a sudden I'm hearing it 10 times a day talking to like 10 different people. That's kind of peculiar. That's curious, but you're noticing. You may find pennies and feel a significant something or other when you see it. So there's all sorts of things, but you can appreciate that the signs you are seeing are not coincidence. They're there for you to notice. It's a gift for you to keep experiencing whatever you're experiencing, whether you feel it's good or not good, it doesn't matter. But it's a gift for you that you are experiencing this, and you notice that you have an opportunity to understand more and take action to either start on your awakening journey or to move forward on wherever you are on your journey already. And it's an opportunity to grow, to expand, to ditch all that low vibration and move into your true energy of who you divinely, truly are. And it's a place here, like I mentioned before, that you can share and celebrate the things. Ow, I just mashed my finger into the table. Share and celebrate the things that I'm very passionate about this topic, obviously, but share and celebrate those things here that you're experiencing. Leave the comments in the videos, leave the comments on the posts. We love to hear all of that. So your energetic capability and co-creation with the universe, God, and physical humans will become more apparent, that you have this ability, you have this opportunity. Now, having the capacity, you will be able to have the capacity. What am I trying to say? You already have the capacity to understand basic universal laws, even if you don't understand them yet. So these laws are not to stop you from achieving what you want and what you desire, which is likely to feel better, to feel good, to look younger, to look marvelous, to feel younger, to explore what you can do with who you are now that you know, if you're further down the road in your journey. But these laws can enhance your experience. So when you work an experience within their parameters, and you know what the parameters are, these laws help you. They're not out to get you. It's not like, gravity, for example, is a law we're all familiar with, right? And it's not that the earth doesn't want to let you float off into space because there's an ulterior motive. It just is. And so the universal laws just are in that way. And if you know and understand them, that's very advantageous for you, because this is the playbook of living as a physical human on this earth. So you might have heard of things like the law of attraction, universal law, law of synchronicity, law of desire, law of truth, law of balance. These are just a few examples. There's like 12 or more. And as we collectively expand our energy, our energetics, who knows, there could be more and more and more that open up for us as we raise our vibration on this earth collectively. So that's pretty awesome. Okay, now, if you are kind of new, some of you who have been around a while have probably heard me talk about your higher self, and you can appreciate that your higher self is with you and only you on this journey of yours. Your higher self is going to help guide you to levels of vibrational excellence and your soul capabilities. Your higher self can target your inner being in a way that will enable massive change for you. Your higher self is an energetic match to your frequency, your vibration. And it's important to learn the empowering process of being able to connect to your higher self. Maybe you right now can't comprehend or understand higher self energy. Connect to God. Basically, it's your higher self is like a good liaison between you and God. If you're new to understanding who you are, it's like your bestest best friend in the whole of anything you can think of. She was there when your soul was created. You, of course you have privacy. It's not like your higher self will be like mind reading and thinking all your thoughts, but your higher self will guide you if you allow her to do that, just like God guides you if you allow him to do that. And it's just your higher self is a helpful stepping stone to ease you into understanding and having that deeper connection with your own soul and with God. So go back. You can ask me any questions, but go back to the Meet Your Higher Self series to get that basic understanding so you can move forward. Now, you are going to have so much of your very own magic and wonder that you're going to start to notice. And in noticing it and taking action to answer the call of right now to start your awakening journey or to move forward in the phase you're in, if you're already on your journey, this can mean for you that you will become youthfully joy-filled and magnificently marvelous. You will get to celebrate you and this most magnificent life that you're creating. You will get to make the ordinary extraordinary and feeling hope, health, and joy on the daily while you're doing this. And you get to create your very own 10 years younger Fountain of Youth roadmap. So that is pretty awesome. Awesome, awesome. All right, take a second and drop some questions below. I am going to let you know what is coming up in the very near future and talk about some other specials and things like that while you're having a minute to put your comments in. So what is coming up next week on Thursday will be video 2 of the Embrace You video series, and all of the events are posted, so if you scroll back through my page, you can find them. You can click to join. Even if you can't be on live, don't worry, but if you click to join, you'll get the reminders when they go out from Facebook. Coffee with Deb K, awesome live guidance for your body, mind, and soul, will be on Wednesday, August 30th this month. The topic is going to be Repair, Rejuvenate. The event is also out, so click it to get your reminders. And if you guys, if you cannot be on something live, but you have a question and you know your question before the live goes on, please do post it in the event, post it in any of the posts that go out ahead of the event for that specific event, and you can tag me in it so you know that I will see it and I can answer it live. And if for some reason I miss it, please do let me know and I can get that answer to you. Okay, so let's talk a little bit about physical products that can help you this month. Well, some of you know my skincare journey is how I started my awakening journey, and we have some specials through the end of August. Let me first say that our compensation plan changed at the beginning of July. It was upgraded. You get to earn more than ever before, and combined with our brand new product that came out last month, it is a great time to launch another stream of income. And we may have, I'm not positive because we don't get to know all the time, we may have another new product in October, or maybe open in a new country. I don't know for sure, but these are things that generally happen around that time period. So you could get in today and have the benefit of starting to build your very own online business, and it has face-to-face. If you want to do face-to-face with people, it's awesome. I'm happy to tell you all about it. But also, today is the last day if you want to start as a consultant. It's the last day to get the new consultant starter pack offer, which any consultant who purchases a business starter pack will receive a free active hydration body replenish lotion. It's a $70 retail value. I love it. It is so luxurious and it lasts forever. So not literally forever in like energetic terms, but a really long time in earth time. Anyway, if you're interested in anything like that, please let me know and we can get you set up and started. Also, there are great products. There aren't any like super specials just yet, but they'll pop up over the month, so I'll keep you posted on that. Now, for some of you who would like to clothe the skin that you live in, on the Cole app, I am one of the exclusive sellers on the app. So all of my favorite summer fashions are in the app right now in my store, and we have a brand new brand that just hit the market. It's called Maddie M. It's timeless essentials. So think timeless linens and things like that are great for like this end of summer, really hot portion of August if you're in the part of the world where it is summer. And they use responsible fashion, they're responsible fashion using sustainable color techniques and materials. So I'll be loading up later today or tomorrow my favorite picks from the Maddie M line to add to my store. We're also going to be having another run of the Forever leggings, the Forever outdoor leggings. These are very similar to a very high-end brand, but even better because they have been tailored through exclusive seller feedback from our clients of features that they wanted changed, and it's like magic, auto magic, it gets changed. So there's going to be another run of those that come out, and then I believe this fall will be the really, really big product launch of that line in its entirety. So let me know if you're interested in any of that. And if you are interested in becoming a seller on the app, it takes about 3 minutes to set up, earning some extra income. So please do let me know if that's something you are interested in. Okay, so some of you may be interested in working with me on a number of things, all things spiritual and raising your... Okay, sorry about that. I think everything is okay now. My Wi-Fi went out, so it wasn't reconnecting, so I just ditched the Wi-Fi and went to data, which is no big deal. I was almost finished anyway. Maybe I should talk faster. I'm not seeing just yet on my other device. If you can see me yet, it still looks like I'm paused, but we will get there in mere moments, hopefully. I'm trying to refresh it to see if you can see me. Oh, goodness. Anyway, lots of energy today, apparently. And, turn my flash off. That's better. Better lighting. Okay, well, if nothing else, hopefully this will be able to be good on the replay for those of you who feel like you've missed something. But what were we talking about? Some of you may be interested in working with me, all things spiritual, of course, and as your very own fairy godmother, I am devoted to compassionately creating the change you desire to look and feel 10 years younger with hope, health, and joy along the way. All of my one-to-one programs are updated in now and future focus energy. They're here. They're open for booking, but places are limited and time slots are limited. It is still summer, and there's a plethora of things that I do, not just with business and work, but obviously with family, but I do a lot with business and work. So if you're ready to start your journey on your roadmap to your fountain of youth, now is the time to get your spot locked in. And if you're not sure which next step is right for you right now, book a free Fountain of Youth discovery call with me, and we can discover that together. So the link is in the post above. I can't really check comments. Let me see if you could hear me at the end, because it looks like oh, good. Okay, so it looks like everything's working properly on my other device here. So there's just like a pause with a swirly, but you could hear me when I came back. Great. All right, so I do want to thank you all for being here. And remember, it's time to stop feeling flat and start feeling fun, flirty, and fabulous every single day. It's time to start feeling 10 years younger by awakening that magically marvelous fabulousness buried within you. And I will see you next week for part 2 of the Embrace You video series. Sending you all so much love. Bye-bye.